What's up, everyone? It's Leonard here at Milnes Ford, and I'm here to talk about the three things about this 2017 Ford Super Duty Platinum that changed the game. Personally, for me, this particular vehicle, it's got a few features about it that really, to me, stand out and make it different and make it just that much better than the other trucks that are out there, and this is what it's all about. First, just the look and the design of this vehicle. So first, we have the quad beam LED headlamps. You can see the chrome grille here really just kind of set it apart. When this truck's going down the road, you know when it's coming. You have the vertical badges here. And come around, take a look. The Platinum nameplate, of course. And we'll take a look inside here. We have the Platinum nameplate here. And then on the doors, as well as the center console here, we have the wood inlays with the chrome. Just a nice look. Something that they really did with this Platinum this year is they focused on the technology and towing. And to me, again, this stuff is just a game changer. And number two for me is going to be the blind spot system on this particular unit. So the blind spot system, what this is you look over in the mirror here, and right here, if there is somebody in our blind spot, so along the back of our vehicle, even back to a couple feet behind it, that light will go off and just let us know that somebody's right there. And it'll also be in the passenger side mirror. The difference between this blind spot system and the blind spot systems in the past and on other particular units is this one works with a trailer. So that is huge. This is a crew cab pickup with a 6.5 foot box, and then you can put a trailer on the back and it will keep track of the blind spots for the trailer as well. Now obviously there's certain specs the trailer has to be, but you know, it's again, just a game changer. We know how hard these things are to change lanes and stuff like that going down the expressway, and obviously that helps out. So that is number two, and number three is yet again related to trailering. So you know, backup cameras have been put in vehicles now for, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 years, and that's stretching it, but you get the point. Anyway, they've been around for a bit, and they started out kind of as a safety feature, and now folks are starting to realize that when you're backing up a truck, there's nothing better than having a backup camera to assist you. You know, make it one trip instead of 3, or however many. You don't need another person to help you out. So that's great. But Ford again stepped it up here, and we're gonna take a look at this feature. We'll put it in reverse here. So the vehicle's in reverse. You see we have the 360 cam there, which is great. You can see here the dotted lines on the side will show you kind of where your mirrors are gonna be. So that's kind of the no zone. So if something's in there, that's gonna take out one of your mirrors when you're backing up. And you see we have the backup camera here. We can zoom in on the hitch, which is a great feature. You know, get right in there and see what's going on. But going further, we'll cycle through these cameras real quick and then get to the point. So we have rear camera there. We have, this looks like 180 degree rear camera. So this here is new. This camera is on the back of the cab. Fantastic for lining up a fifth wheel. You can kind of see here as we turn the steering wheel. Great for a gooseneck as well. You can see how that particular how the vehicle would be acting at that time when we're backing up, trying to hook something up. So that's great for that. And even further yet, we have the trailer cam. Now this doesn't look like a whole lot because right now we don't have a trailer on, but what this is showing is video on both sides of the back of my truck. So this is coming, this screen here is showing because there's cameras down below here. Now if we look on here again, let's kind of dink around with this. So that's our reverse cam. Now this is our side cam. We can go to the side here, the side here. This really doesn't do it justice as much as if we had a trailer on here, and that's something that we'll have to do. So we can zoom in, look back, we can see the exhaust there. Zoom in over here. So that to me is, again, just a huge game changer. We'll put it back in park there. That saves so much time, so much more efficient than any other idea that anybody's had on trucks as far as hooking up trailers. Just great all around. And there's some other great features on this as well that that for me is a big deal, because I know a lot of people, you know, when they get a truck like this, they're not necessarily looking for all kinds of crazy technology. They're more I don't know, it's just not really that market as much, I don't believe. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's just where I'm at. But I have had a customer in the past that said, you know, hey, all these the higher end manufacturers and the nicer cars, they all have all this technology, where the Super Duty prior to this unit just didn't have a whole lot of technology. You know, they just started getting into the blind spot. They started to do things with the lane keeping and so on. But this year I feel like they really stepped it up, and just on the technology where they hadn't in the past. Again, I know this isn't supposed to be all about technology, but there's two things about it. One, safety, and two, just ease of use. That's with all the different things they did with the trailer on the new Super Duty here. Again, it's a game changer. So thanks for watching, appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Any ideas on other videos you think I should do. I try to put out the content you guys want, and I think that this shows why this truck is different than other manufacturers' trucks, as well as just other trim levels. You know, this is kind of the stuff that makes a Platinum different than the other trim levels. So again, thanks. Subscribe below, and yeah, I'm Aaron Leonard with Milnes Ford, aaron@milnes.com. Thanks, have a great day.